Lynn Davis. Buck Compton was a California Court of Appeal judge who served as the lead prosecutor in Sirhan Sirhan's trial for the assassination of Robert F. Kennedy. From 1946 to 1951, he served with the Los Angeles Police Department. During World War II, he was a commissioned officer with Easy Company, 2nd Battalion, 506th Parachute Infantry Regiment, in the 101st Airborne Division of the United States Army. Buck was portrayed in the HBO miniseries Band of Brothers by Neal McDonough. Early life. Compton was born in Los Angeles, California. He was a star athlete at the University of California, Los Angeles, being named an All-Conference catcher and All-American selection in 1942. Among his baseball teammates was Jackie Robinson. Compton was later inducted into the UCLA Baseball Hall of Fame. He majored in physical education, with a minor in education. He joined the Phi Kappa Psi fraternity in 1940. He also played with the UCLA football team in the 1943 Rose Bowl game on January 1, 1943. The Georgia Bulldogs beat the UCLA Bruins by a score of 9-0. Military service. At UCLA, Compton participated in ROTC under Cadet Commander John Singalorb. In December 1943, he joined the Army and was assigned to Company E of the 2nd Battalion, 506th Parachute Infantry Regiment in the 101st Airborne Division prior to Operation Overlord. During the company's action at Bra Copyright Court Manor, Compton and others, under the leadership of Lieutenant Richard Winters, assaulted a German battery of 4 105mm howitzers firing on Utah Beach, disabling the guns and routing the enemy. Compton was awarded the Silver Star for his action in disabling the guns. Episode 2 of the HBO miniseries Band of Brothers depicts this assault. Later in 1944, Compton was shot in the posterior while participating in Operation Market Garden, the Allies' ill-fated attempt to seize a number of bridges in the Netherlands and cross the Rhine River into Germany. After a partial recovery, he returned to Easy Company in time for the siege in the frozen Ardennes that became known as the Battle of the Bulge. In January 1945, Compton left Easy Company for another assignment. According to Band of Brothers, though ostensibly evacuated for severe trench foot, his transfer was due in part to combat fatigue, culminating when Compton witnessed two of his closest friends, Joseph Toy and William Garnier, being badly maimed by artillery fire resulting in each losing a leg. Compton wrote in his autobiography, "Although I was affected by the horrors of Bastogne, I do not believe I was clinically shell-shocked, as the series portrays me. In real life, while I was hollering for the medic, trying to figure out what to do, I remember two distinct thoughts. How are we going to help the wounded guys? Maybe this is the time the Germans are really going to get us all." Medals and decorations. Later years. In 1946 he turned down an offer to play minor league baseball, choosing instead to concentrate on a career in law. Compton married Donna Newman in October 1947 and the couple adopted 2 children. He attended Loyola Law School in Los Angeles, joined the Los Angeles Police Department in 1946 and became a detective in the Central Burglary Division. He left the LAPD for the District Attorney's Office in 1951 as a Deputy District Attorney, and was promoted in 1964 to Chief Deputy District Attorney. During his time with the District Attorney's Office, he successfully prosecuted Sirhan Sirhan for the murder of Robert F. Kennedy. In 1970, Governor Ronald Reagan appointed him an Associate Justice of the California Court of Appeal. He retired from the bench in 1990 and resided in the state of Washington until his death. Compton's memoirs, entitled Call of Duty, My Life Before, During and After the Band of Brothers and written with Marcus Brotherton, were published by Berkeley Publishing on May 6, 2008. A celebration of Compton's 90th birthday was held in January 2012 with nearly 200 in attendance including Band of Brothers actors Michael Cudlitz, James Madio, Neal McDonough, and Richard Speight, Jr. McDonough developed a friendship with Compton while making the miniseries and kept in touch afterwards. McDonough's son Morgan is nicknamed Little Buck in honor of Compton. Failing health and death. In January 2012 Compton suffered a heart attack. On February 25, 2012 he died at a daughter's home in Burlington, Washington. His wife Donna having died previously in 1994, Compton was survived by 2 daughters and 4 grandchildren. See also: List of Easy Company veterans, website about Band of Brothers. References. Bibliography: Compton, Lynn D., with Marcus Brotherton. Call of Duty, My Life Before, During, and After the Band of Brothers. Berkeley Caliber. ISBN 978-0-425-21970-6. Ambrose, Stephen E. Band of Brothers, Easy Company, 506th Regiment, 101st Airborne from Normandy to Hitler's Eagle's Nest. Simon & Schuster. ISBN 978-0-7434-6411-6. External links: Interview with Buck Compton, photos of Buck Compton and the Band of Brothers 2009 visit with Prince Charles, interview with Compton from World War II magazine, Buck Compton's book, About the Book I, Buck Compton's book, About the Book II.